Hey there everyone, and welcome back to a new episode of Let's Play Sid Meier's Civilization Revolution. This time, we are back, once again, doing a Japanese technology victory. Now why are we doing this? Well, because the last game, I didn't fulfill any of my main objectives, and I didn't play the game the way I wanted to. I mean, there was that massive delay in between games, and then when I did get the second episode out, I had said that I had to cut it short and rush through it because I was on a time crunch. If you take a look at that one, you'll see what happened. So, we're going to revisit it, and we're going to do it the right way. In particular, I'm also going to try and play this a little bit better because I didn't do very well exploiting the Japanese's strength. So, let's go right back into it. New game, 4000 BC, and here are our settlers. Just sitting there waiting to be founded, to found a city. So we'll just, we'll move them one square to the right. Oh, barbarian village, that's cool. Nice to know right away. And we'll settle right here, Kyoto, on top of this hill. Alright, let's get ourselves a warrior going. Yeah, thanks. Thanks for the warning, but you're gonna die now. Especially since we caught you before you could spawn a second unit. You go down quickly. And 40 gold pieces right off the bat, I like. Oh, and I especially like to see that. That is what we really like to see. Wow, I'm actually tempted to shift to science just so, to gold so I can get a galley going and get to that, and you know what? I think that's what we're gonna do. Ironic since I'm going for science, but that's just way too good an opportunity to pass up. Yeah, we'll keep it going. Well, okay, yeah, good idea, because it's going to take some time to heal again to attack that barbarian village. Alright. So now that we have 60 gold, we're going to rush a galley. Perfect. Now I'll shift you to science. Alright, let's go for alphabet. And discover 7 cities of gold. 200 gold pieces. That is what we like to see. We're gonna actually have you attack. $50, perfect. Perfect. Now we've got 250, so we're gonna get 2 milestones right off the bat. We're gonna put you in the galley actually, so that we can maneuver quicker. And I think that's all this can do. Yeah. End turn. And we get a free settler. So let's go back, pick up our militia. And get our settlers going. And our economics are over 250 now. Or our gold, we have enough. We have 250 gold pieces, and we've discovered currency. It's ironic that currency is the first technology I discover naturally. I get ceremonial burial by default. The Russians, huh? Good to know. Ooh, a whale. Wait, am I... I am on an island! Holy shit. Holy crap. I am actually on my own isolated island. It's gonna do well for Homeland Defense. Let's get the city of Nara going. Just gonna shift you to science right off the bat. We've got a lot of, we've got to do a lot of exploring now. Let's see. And actually, you know what? No, I have another idea. We are going to put you on food. Or actually, wait a second. Nope. No, now you're going on science. I'll use Kyoto for it. Alright, pottery. Yeah, that's right, we're just gonna start building settlers right away. Let's just get more cities going. We can. Let's see, how long would it take? So, we'll rush you right away. Alright, so you will have to get some population back. Get you over there. And Russia Library. Let's see. I am somewhat interested in the jugglers, but I don't think the rest of you are, so we'll ignore them for the time being. Since there's a whale right there, we can capitalize on that immediately. Ooh, there's a fish there too. Ooh, that's actually a tricky... That is tricky, because now I'm tempted to move 1 square south. Wait a turn. You know what? We will do that. Should have done a little more exploring. Alright, so now we need to get bronze working. The city of Edo in 2200 BC. Now, I could have waited, but that would make this library I'm about to build more expensive. Throw a warrior in there. Alright, now we go off and explore the other lands. And we find something right away. Hey, okay, well, we're gonna have to go back and pick up our other warrior. And we have entered the medieval era. Yep, just go straight for that science. Now this could go either way now, because I'm no longer, since it's 2000 BC, so I have to be cautious. I won't automatically win. But I did it, and I did it without taking a casualty. Alright, you have to settle these guys. Let's go. Just keep the exploring going. Alright, let's see if we can't finish this. Come on. Ah, I lost. That was bad. That was very bad. So you're gonna have to finish this off. We are the first to masonry, however. Let's go for irrigation next. And finish them off. And we are veterans now. And we get a horseman. Works for me, because he can finish this. Ooh, a friendly village. And a river. I like that. Alright. Still need 25 more gold before I can rush a library there. Take him down. Go, my horses. You can win this. That's what we're talking about. Alright, since that's a friendly village, let's switch this to literacy. Let's see if we're lucky enough to get a technology automatically. Nope, but we do get a spy. Which... Which, you know what, we will put to use right away. We're gonna sack you. And rush a library. End the turn. Alright, Nara gets a population unit. Perfect. So put that there. Edo also has more population. So put you on science. So we're getting 32 now. Alright, we're going to heal you. Oh, another one, huh? Alright, end the turn. And please tell me we were the first to it. Perfect. We were the first to discover irrigation, and all of our cities get a population boost as a result. Now the rest of this is just going to fall into place. Let's go for construction next. There we go. Just worried we had a lag there we had a game freeze there for a second. Alright, so you're going on science. You are going on science. And, let's see, I'm actually tempted. Nope, we'll get that next. You are going on science. Just pure science. Man, there's a lot out there. Seems seeing some potential areas to explore once we can get more settlers going. Now our horseman is a veteran. And you got another horseman. So let's explore this land even deeper. Alright, that is a dead end. So let's get these guys. You know, I find it kind of ironic, actually, that my homeland is an isolated island like this, because this is actually really representative of the Japanese in real life, because, well, I have my own island, and even a smaller sub-island, which the Japanese also have in real life, so this is very appropriate. It's almost like being Japan it's almost like being Japan in real life. Just how the geography works out. Alrighty, some nice spots over here. Ooh, I like that. Alright, I think there's a city that's going to be going there shortly. But meanwhile, we are the first to discover construction, and we get a workshop in Edo as a result. And we get another horseman. So we are slowly building up military strength without even doing anything without even constructing any proactively. Where the heck is everybody? I mean, here we are. There's someone. The Egyptians are here as well. Lucky I beat them to irrigation, because that would have been a major setback. When I went for rushing when I went for rushing Edo out of Kyoto, I was counting on the fact that I'd be the first to irrigation because of all my science. Where are they? That was interesting. I'm the first to writing, so at the very least that tells me the Chinese are not in this game anywhere. Do I even control any desert squares? I do some. But let's go for literacy. You know what? I'm curious. Alright, the Egyptians ended up getting, what's it called? Stonehenge from the looks of it. Because Colossus and Hanging Gardens are available, as is the Oracle. And those are three of the Egyptian possible wonders, since I don't see Stonehenge. And the Chinese aren't in this game. I doubt anybody has beaten me to literacy yet. Friendly village. Alrighty. Alright, we'll get that. Then we're gonna have to rush back. Pick up another settler from Edo, and then start expanding. Can't tell if the Russians are at war with the Egyptians or not. Alright, I wonder what you're up to. Aha, Gandhi is here. Gandhi, my old nemesis, the warmonger. But for now, we will have peace. We will see how long that lasts. We are the first to literacy. And we have obsoleted Stonehenge, exactly as I thought. I could go for navigation right away. You know what, we're gonna do that. That'll just make things much quicker. And we got a cunning spy. And we learn the location of a wonder, or not a wonder, ancient artifact. Let's see, that is the Great Sphinx. A DLC. A DLC, and if you get that, you get to pick any government type. Alright, so now you actually have to start working on stuff. We'll put you on food for the moment, I think. Yeah. That cut your growth down. Out of curiosity, if I were to do this... only one turn. I'd rather have the science. Actually, in your case, I will make the exception. I do want you working on that. Make a discount settler, because I do need that gold for other things. It's only 900 BC. We just saw culture over there. It was very brief, but I believe that was the French. It looked a little too light to be Greek. There's an island, I wonder what's there. But take too long, let's go back, because once we get navigation, since I have just confirmed that the Spanish aren't in this game, that'll speed things up. Alright, let's go here. Just have you camp there for a moment. And I still can't meet the Egyptians, because their culture is too expansive. I want to meet them because if I meet them, that should theoretically slow down their science progression, and the Egyptians are pretty handy in terms of science. All right, navigation, next turn. Ah, darn it. Oh well. A galleon built in Nara. Okay, code of laws. There we go. Now we met the Egyptians. I don't know why it sent me all the way over there, though. Although, good to know that there's a barbarian village that we can take straight from under the noses of the Russians. Yep, you land the first blow, and I will finish it. And take a look at this. I hold a huge technological edge over my enemies. A huge one. Actually, let me take a look there. Ooh, that is enough that I am going to reach the industrial era on the next turn. So, with that in mind... Darn, I thought I had enough gold for that. Thinking about rushing a temple just so I can get some extra culture going in. I'm gonna make some of it back anyway. So yeah, we'll do that. Make a temple so I can get some extra culture going. And again, the rest will come naturally. But first... Let's see. Will this give me another horseman, or will it... Okay, another horseman. Alright, now we know the location of Thebes. Yeah, I could have saved that gold for something else, but that's okay. I'll make it back. So again, I'm not too worried. But in the meanwhile, we have reached the industrial era. And we are the first to code of laws. So yes, we will make a change. Alrighty. Oh, you know what? I am actually, now that I'm looking at my options, I am immediately regretting having rushed that temple. I had another... There was something else I should have done. You know, I want to check something real fast. Prerequisites for that, I have them both. So, you know what? Let's do that. We'll get some gold back that way. Only 400 BC, by the way. And already we're industrial. Alright, well, next turn we'll rush that. We're already in position, so might as well. You know what? Yeah, even more now I'm actually... Yeah, okay, now I really feel like an idiot for having done that. I was just focusing on how much that was growing. Because building a granary in Kyoto might have been the better... might have also been a smart option. Alright, well... I'm a good Civ player, but I've never claimed that I'm the best. Actually, I am far from that. And hindsight's always 50-50, I suppose. No, what am I saying? 50-50. No, hindsight's always 20-20. Oh my god. Now I look like a complete moron. Oy. You know what? We'll revisit you in a moment, because I just changed my mind again. Yeah. Alright, now those Russians are blocking me. However, I've just gotten Vasco da Gama? A great gold person. Whom I am tempted to settle, but... let's see. Might as well just put it right on food. And let's get you back onto science. So let's see, it'll cost 160 for that. We will hold on to, actually. No, we're gonna hold on to you. You might be useful a little later. Hopefully those Russians move. Let me take a look here. What is the best place? That would have longevity. There's nothing stopping me from... Okay, yep, okay, I see how I'm gonna do this. Alright, best place for you is gonna be right there. So we'll settle you. The city of Ice. I believe that's how you pronounce that. It's still not even 0 BC, but I just want to point out it's still not even 0 BC. Or just 0, I guess. There's no BC. In that case, alright. Now I have enough planned for you, so we will add 200 gold to the treasury. And use that to rush a library, kicking you up to 17 right away, and we will make a lot of that gold back as soon as we overshoot monarchy. Spy in Nara. Alright, that's actually useful just because it's going to... Actually, I wonder. Alright, we have a new mission. Egyptian legions. Thank you for the acrobats, but not interested. Alright, let's get you moving, because actually there was that mysterious island here that needed exploring. Alright, we have discovered monarchy, and we get a great person. No, we are going to stick with Republic for a little while longer. Let's see, next we're going to go for... We'll finish up banking. $80 gold per turn. I'd like to point this out. Ice, just built, already getting 29 science a turn because it had those 2 die squares. So a worthy addition. Very worthy. And I wonder what... You know what? No, not banking, not banking. Engineering. Let's try that. I'm hoping this will influence the great gold person I get. Or the great person I get. Lao Tzu, huh? No, I'm not afraid of you. And you are coming for war, as expected. Alright. I'm not upset about getting a great food person. That's actually pretty good. So, let's send you to Nara. Nope, man, I almost settled you in Kyoto by accident. Alright, so we have a mission that we have to try and infiltrate Moscow. Retrospect, I wish I brought a unit to back you up. Although I suppose I could rush something small. It's 40 gold still. We are about to get some of that back. Let me check something here. How much gold is in your possession? You actually have quite a bit. So, let's see. Let's give you alphabet. And sure, we'll give you pottery for the fun of it as well. 2 very basic technologies. Alright, that'll pay for me to be able to produce an archer. And that'll prevent you from being able to take my spy. Alright, we are... Oh, okay, our culture boundaries are sinking. We're disgusting. What, is it because I traded with the Russians? Is that why we lost culture? I don't know. What, the Russians are fine people. I got nothing against them. So yeah, pure food. Especially since we're going to have a great food person coming in there. Have you work on a courthouse. And yes, you can stay as you are. Egyptians get 100 gold, huh? And we discover banking. And we get 1 extra culture, and now we're just uncivilized. How about that? Yep, settle you and Nara. And our archer as well. Some islands over there worth exploring. Oh, yes. That could be worth something later. Alright, so now we get mathematics. We'll take that to engineering. Okay, we're disgusting again. Our people can't make up with their minds. Alrighty. So we are going to get you working on a settler. We'll have you do the same. Still only 200 AD and 17 technologies. Alright, now let's hope this works. Perfect. So, Mary Curry is mine. Let's get you back in position. All aboard. And time to withdraw. Alright, what's the best place? Looks like ice. Or, yeah, I'm gonna call it... I'm gonna say ice even though I suspect that's wrong. But I can't say for sure. Now we get +1 production in each city. Are we ready for this? Yeah, we'll go for democracy. No, okay, you didn't really have much much to back up your threats, and Gandhi still hasn't backed up his. Even though I've got something. Oh, you know what? I haven't moved these guys in a while. We should do that. It wasn't prompting me to, so they've been sitting there forever. Alright, this is going to be our main production area, so we're going to have to get a settler going there. That would cost 8, but you get... Okay. So yeah, we will rush that. And you should recover from that pretty quickly, actually. Paris is the mystery city there. Alright, how do we want to do this? In order for this to get them, how do we want to maximize this? Alright, so it gets that. We need to... Right there. Okay, right there. That's the spot. Alright, gonna be a turn, so we're gonna move into position. Right there, that's our location. And we're gonna set up some other units as scouts to make sure that no one gets close. And, well, I don't like using ice as, again, I don't like using this city as a source of a settler. I am gonna have to make that sacrifice. Still only 300 AD, mind you. So we are still very early in this game. And now we have democracy. And yes, we will make the switch. Beef up our science even more. So we'll go for university next. Nope. I wasn't afraid of you before, I'm still not afraid of you. Oh, okay, yeah, doi. I had Edo working on a settler. Alright, well, that's not bad. I can just shift that production to something else. Well, actually, we'll put this on science. And then next time he'll get more. Oi, I keep losing track of some stuff. It's amazing I'm doing this well, even though I keep making mistake after mistake. Alright, we will make the city of Osaka. In 350 AD. And we will rush a library. So that's 25 science right away. And again, we're going to make that gold right back. We're going to make some of that gold right back as soon as we overshoot. As soon as we overshoot university. Yeah, this is going much, much better than the last game. Science-wise. Now I just have to not make a stupid mistake and, like, let somebody take a city right from underneath my nose or whatever. Or something crazy like that. What do we got here? Alright, he's making a settler. And Gandhi's finally on the warpath. Took him long enough. Alright, we shall make this. I wonder. I wish I knew some Japanese industrial centers, so... Actually, you know what? Let's see. I don't think I have a Tokyo yet. Yep, so that's what we'll name it. Since I think this will be my last city, this will be Tokyo. I'm gonna, like, kick myself in the... Like, punch myself in the face if I, already have Tokyo up somewhere. Osaka, Ice, Edo, Nara, and Kyoto. Alright, no, we're good. We are good. Alright, so you are on the march. And I have nothing even close. Let's see. Whoa, pardon me. Alright, so we gotta just get you moving for an intercept. And, you're gonna be moving slowly. So I can get you, allow you to get a little close, but I don't want you to get too close. I'm not against you expanding Russians, I just don't want you expanding close to me. Alright, you have that. A horseman. And alright, we're gonna have to get that archer somewhere else. That's working on a... Alright, yeah, we'll put you on the granary. That'll get Kyoto growing. Actually, wait a second. Nope, changed my mind. You are staying on courthouse. Alright, so you're probably gonna go there, if I have make my guess right. Yep. Oh, I totally forgot about that. Alright, well, that's a bit of a problem. Alright, so now Gandhi is on the warpath. Let's see. What are your demands? You want a science person? Can't do that. So we will have to rush a settler. Or, not rush, a pikeman. Meanwhile, though, we have to abandon all that is democratic. And attack the Russians. Let's see, what are your demands for peace? You want it right away. That works out plenty good for me. I am totally in favor of that. Instant peace. Alright, so. I lost my horseman because I wasn't paying attention. Which is bad. But, bad but not critical. So you are veteran, but you're despot. Okay. Alright, let's get you down there. Okay, horsemen over there. Settlers on the way. Alright, and you are here. Alright, so we are going back to democracy. You still want science person, which you are not going to get. Alright, we will rush another Arshigaru pikemen. Let's see, I'm trying to think. Where could I send that settler? Alright, well I know exactly where you're going. Alright, back to your little defensive position there. Watching the Russians. 500 AD and 20 technologies. Almost none of them, however, offensive. Alright, so I guess if I just force him to wear himself down against my walls, or my defenses, I could take him out. I'm gonna get a lot of gold in the next turn, so... Alright, let's see what happens here. Just weaken him. Alright, good start. We lost, but we weakened him. That's enough. Why do I have a funny feeling he's got reinforcements coming? Hmm. Let's see here. Alright. Oh, that's because you do. Alrighty, actually, how long have I been in this recording? Alright, not too long at all, actually. Time flies. I feel like this game's been going on forever, but it's still very early. It's only 550. Again, I'm almost in the modern era, and it's not even 1000 AD yet. That's usually very good timing. Alright, we have enough defenses that we can hold off for a nice little while. So again, I am not worried. I can weather the storm and find a way to counterattack. Alright. That's a bit troublesome. Okay, now his military is finally showing up. Alright, so we've got to start playing some interception maneuvers. This to prevent those Russians from getting any closer. What are your demands? Still a science person, huh? We just gotta keep holding out. Wait, oh, you switched to fundamentalism? I missed that. Alright, this is becoming a problem. Because it's going to get very bad next turn. He's attacking? Holy shit. That was bad. I did not expect that at all. You want Aesop? I may actually have to surrender him. What are my options here? It's very rare that I find myself in this position. It's very rare that I find myself in this position, and... What to do, what to do, what to do. Kind of embarrassing that the one time I'm not able to fend off an attack, the one time I'm not able to fend off an attack, I actually have to, then I'm actually doing a video recording. I really gonna have to think this one. No gold. I could get one more, but that ain't gonna do much to hold you off. It's theoretically possible that I could culture flip that city right back. That's possible, but yeah, he's fundamentalist. I can't believe I missed him switching to that. I feel so stupid. I'm doing well, but at the same time, I'm just not paying attention to what's going on. Oi. You know what's sad about this is because this shouldn't be that hard to defend against. Although, the fact that that archer won. Alright. I really don't like doing this, but I am gonna have to pay that price. He will pay for this humiliation, Gandhi. You will pay. Yep. One more turn for me to get that would have made a difference. Because loyalty beefs up my defenses. And Tokyo just gets that. And apparently somebody built the Colosseum. And I didn't learn about it. It was just one turn. If I could have held off for one more turn. If he wasn't in position to deal the final blow for another turn, I could have held him off. But, alas, that is the first time in ages I've actually had to give in to demands. That almost never happens. And again, I am embarrassed that that happened while I was recording. But luck was on his side that time. Ultimately, it's a small price to pay. Really was. Because that culture person really wasn't doing me anything. You just keep going up. Oh, let's see. What do you want? Alright. Well, again, I'm not worried about you either. Rush a knight, because we need to prevent you from getting closer. Even though you might settle right there. If you do, that's okay. It's not too close. Man, there are actually a whole bunch of nice cities up here. It's just so weird that I look like I'm doing badly, but this is actually going extraordinarily well. Alright. Oh, that's annoying. Thebes replaces Paris as the greatest city in the world, huh? Okay, so Gandhi literally is protecting... They're gonna build right on top of me. That's what's gonna happen. They are going to build right on top of me. Then I'm gonna have to share this space with the Russians, because Gandhi just had to effing go there. And we're still at peace for for a few more turns. Okay, good, you're withdrawing. Yeah, let's see to it that you don't get any closer. You know what? Switch this. Steam power. Let's take advantage of this temporary moment of peace to set up defenses for Gandhi next time. The Indians have completed the Hang Gardens of Babylon and Bombay, huh? Alright, and now the Egyptians are on the warpath, looking to capitalize on thinking that because Gandhi was successful, they can be as well. Well, they are fatally mistaken there. I'll let them get a little closer. First, let's get you going. Then I'll return the knight home. It annoys me that Gandhi's just camping that legion right there. Courthouse. 950 AD. Alright, so almost 1,000, and we have 26 technologies, so we are doing fine technologically. Our problem is just that we're struggling to prevent Gandhi from expanding. I mean, not Gandhi, the Russians from expanding. Just because Gandhi is playing defense for them, he doesn't seem to, and I don't think he's even aware of the fact that he's doing that. If I had a knight, I could just deal with that. What are your demands, Cleopatra? Will you settle for 86? Alright. That's a small price to pay. Again, just not interested in war. Not that I can't defend against it, but just because we got too much crap going on here and I don't want the Russians getting any closer. Alright, they're withdrawing again. I suspect that they're dead set on trying to take the spot that my horseman is on. Alrighty. Let's see, now that you're going, we can set up a defense. 26 technology still. Gonna get railroad next turn. And how much time have I been doing this recording? Alright, about an hour. I'd like to get something in motion before I put this one to an end. Not gonna rush that library just yet. Alright, I want you, because I want you to be working on... Oh, still haven't discovered yet. Haven't discovered it yet. One step ahead. One step ahead. Alright. Now that people have moved, we are in position. We've got the space we need. So let's see if we just can't. Okay, you can build there. I've got no problems with that. Ah, the French. Alright, now we go for industrialization. So we finally met the French. Yes, we shall have peace. See, add to this whole clusterfuck of enemies that's all over here. Alright. Gandhi, we still have one more turn apiece, so that probably won't last long. So we'll set you right there for a camp. And I don't think anyone's going to be... I'm hoping the Russians don't build right there, because I can't really defend that. So we'll withdraw back to our city. End the turn. The French have replaced their despotism with a republic. Interesting. Alrighty. So now let's get an iron mine going. So now our construction. We finally have a production city. Courthouse, and then once that's up, we'll be in fine shape. Alright. Next major event to happen, I think, is where we'll take a pause in this game. Courthouse next turn, alright. Library. Courthouse, alright, so everything is proceeding apace. And we're about to get industrialization and overshoot it by quite a bit, so that's going to be a lot of gold. The Egyptians have replaced their despotism with democracy. 5+ gold in each city. Excellent. We're going to go straight for corporation. Alright, cool. So now we have a courthouse. Which means an Edo, so now we can just expand to more water. Which means more science. Alright, Gandhi is on the warpath again, perhaps. Alright. This time he didn't have the guts to back it up. He was successful once, but I guess maybe he doesn't think he can be successful again. And he's right, because I'm not going to let him do that. He will not humiliate me again like that. I swear it. Alright, let's rush the library there. Perfect. Knights add some muscle to our defensive point there, so Gandhi doesn't get any reinforcements. Alright, let's put you here to back that up. And hopefully Tokyo can continue to make its courthouse undisturbed a little while longer. Oh, that's a problem. And we are still at peace. You really, really want to do this. Right in front of me. So I gotta rush that now. So you're gonna build right in front of me, and I'm just gonna take it, and I'm just gonna take it. That's how this is gonna work. Okay, you're running away.
Whoa, get her, women.
Let's see. The superior culture of the Indians has convinced the uncivilized citizens of, Pre-Ramesses. Let's see. I'm probably botching that one. Any Egyptian viewers want to correct me? Alright, so Gandhi gets himself a new city. Alright, so now we gotta push the front line forward again. So yeah, I gotta do all this stuff to start creating some barriers here so that they can't build close to Tokyo. And again, it was worth the money because we're going to get the gold back anyway. Because now we have, what the hell is it called? The corporation. Ooh, the Russians. No, I'm not giving you anything. But you are also scared to challenge me. Gandhi is the only one who's challenged me, and he's the first AI to ever humiliate me like that in a long, long time. You know what the heck. I got no problems getting a granary going. Alright, so shift U. And is that all of our granary squares? Yes, it is. Alright, perfect. Courthouse, courthouse. Courthouse 105. Actually, what's the benefit of you getting one? Not too much. I wonder if there's something else I could have you doing. Yeah, we'll have you work in a harbor. That actually might be a little more beneficial in the short run. Then once you get a courthouse, it'll get even better. Alright, let's take a look here. Once we get a factory going in Tokyo, I believe we'll end this game. Or not this game, but this episode. We've got a good amount of time going here. Alright, the Egyptians finally settled. Right there. Nothing I could do about it. So, but they're just as much... Yeah, this is a... They're right there in the Russians' face, and right there on the outskirts of my territory, but I control all of that, so that is okay. That is completely okay, because all of that is under my jurisdiction. Actually, just to reinforce that point, I don't like taking away from this, but just to make sure they don't take this for themselves, I'm taking that food square. We have discovered the secrets of communism, and factory costs are down. Excellent, excellent, excellent.
Oh.
And we've discovered Marconi. Or he has appeared to us. Alright. Maybe working a harbor? We could actually get that going right now. That would really help Osaka. You know what? I just thought of something.
Follow.
So you know what? Yeah, we got the gold to spend. So university, an ice factory in Tokyo. Just in time for Napoleon to threaten me and not declare war. Alright, Nara is about to get a huge science boost on the next turn itself once that courthouse is completed. Egyptian riflemen, huh?
Get her, Wibbick.
And now, the French won't declare war because they are a democracy. That's what we're talking about. 31 food a turn. That city's gonna grow very fast. Alright. 1300 AD coming up. The Indians have discovered have completed the trade fair of Troyes, in the city of Bombay. Gandhi's doing quite well culturally. He's actually doing extraordinarily well culturally. Although, comparatively speaking, I'm doing horrible in that area, but technologically, I am wiping the floor with all of my competition. And as well as economically, I'm doing very well. Alright, are we gonna go to war, Gandhi? Is this happening? This is happening. Gandhi and I are officially at war again. I can at long last avenge my humiliation from earlier. So, Gandhi, I cannot wait to do this. But alas, it is going to have to wait for the next episode. So then, viewers, stay tuned for part 2 of the proper Japanese technology victory, when I'm going to kick Gandhi's ass. He will not humiliate me like that again. Stay tuned, everyone, and thanks for watching.